I'd say so. But you weren't wrong either. There's going to be a pos 4 Luna there, pos 3 Bat Rider. Okay. So it should be fairly interesting now. With these pos 4 Lunas, are we just building it for auras? Are we bothering the Aghanim Scepter, do you think?
Upon a loyal warrior.
That's what I'm talking about.
RNG, of course, like you said, they know what to expect from this team. Any team knows it's RNG. See, if they can shut down the powerhouse that has been SAG throughout this league, and even throughout the was it the past CDAD league they won it out. I believe the tournament they won out recently. Okay. Yeah.
And we're clear for running.
Okay. They did, yeah. Yeah. I would say so. I would definitely agree with that. We'll still see though. The draft has the game started now. So mid lane, Setsu is going to be there up against DD on that Doom. Not a matchup you get to see every day, the Doom versus Ember. I don't know what really favors here, but I imagine DD won't be too concerned about dying in this lane.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I could eat one of those. Denied. No, 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 no.
It's true. Of course, up that top lane, you see that core Abaddon being played by Fly when he'll be up against God King on the PL, and they'll have Red Panda and September backing them up. I first had assumed it was going to be a support Abaddon, but obviously that isn't the case. Well, disruption's not from Red Panda, but the Fly one just going to try and still Curse of Avernus is going to be out on the Abaddon. And looks like he won't really be able to fight Red Panda too much on the Shadow team.
Yeah, this is the one nice thing about Shadow ending up against the bad, so kind of make use of the curse yourself.
Seems a little
bit, and now he just has to suffer the consequences.
Push happening, so RNG will find themselves with a 1 tower advantage. I suppose when you look at the draft of SAG, it does take them a bit longer to be able to force down towers with their heroes, so you probably don't expect them to make these kind of trades very early on.
Yeah, they're not the best positions to take this though. Yeah, God King's rotating bottom, so he is sort of going for the customary play, make the swap on the safe towers.
Is under attack.
It seems like Flywin, you know, intent on holding on to this a little longer, wants to keep their space in the map. And like I was saying earlier, it does feel like if this goes super late, it should be favoring SAG. So as long as, you know, they do want to keep trading towers, but they're also not in a crazy rush either.
Might be a bit of a rush now, though.
Now.
Yeah, you might see a smoke come out from OP God, and there is one being brought out. In fact, Red Panda had one already, so he'll pop it. And now that Blink Lasso.
Target.
Oh, poor old Setsu.
Regeneration.
Might make a run for it. He will remnant away, but OP right behind him, sticky napalm. Laughter does connect as well. They committed everything on this man. Setsu's still alive, though, but he will accept his death. And Felix will give him the tip straight away as well. In fact, make that OP God on top.
So he didn't ever remnant out already, and he only had enough mana for 1 minute jump, so kind of a hard spot to be in. And I think that's part of the reason why Felix was just running at him, because he kind of clicked on him and said, wait a second. If I just keep running at him and don't let him TP away, then there's actually no way for him to escape in this spot.
Fighting with Flyone, but he has to be very, very cautious right now. He's still sticking by that tier 1 tower, seemingly understanding something is wrong, and he'll scan out as well. Gonna catch him.
Yep, realizing that there might be a gank coming. I think he got a little suspicious when there was a random Necrobook just running up the river.
Bottom tower
As well. So wait a second, what's going on here?
Dire
RNG, they're still gonna push down this bottom tier 1 tower. So it seems to
push fast.
Yeah, that seems to be the game plan, right? Like, you've got all these units, you've got the Curse of Avernus. You could just force down towers because they can't fight back yet on SAG.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Keep on, keep beating in the Abaddon to defend these lanes, hold on to the towers a little longer. Yeah, with the Dominator picked up on the Abaddon and this Necrobook on the Arc Ward, they actually do a lot of DPS to the towers. And you add the Curse of Avernus on top of everything as well. Yeah, pretty scary.
They're gonna try again, now mid-tier 1 tower, and SAG, are they gonna try and defend this one? It's probably not gonna happen, just judging by how fast they're taking that tier 1, but they'll pop the glyph.
Tower is under attack.
Got a red Panda and Felix there, but they're not going to be anywhere near enough to defend. But maybe now with that Diffusal Blade up on God King, he may join. DD is coming as well, but that tier 1 is already so low. Here comes Red Panda with Disruption. No P God showing his face. He does have the lasso, but he will go straight after Super. Still, Felix will purge that off, and now Doom comes out as well. There's the Eclipse coming out from Felix Shalba, but it's not going to be enough quite yet. RNG is still not done. There goes Flyone, however. He does go down. They do protect the tier 1 tower, and now it looks like it's time to start pressuring the opposing tier 1.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle
all things considered, I don't think that was that bad for RNG. Yeah. In this spot, the Maelstrom for the Arc Warden, so starting
Radiant's bottom tower is staggering.
RNG, they took the tier 1 tower, so just gonna head into Rook now. It's only in the way currently, but it's been enough damage to bring this down.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with that Curse of Avernus. It does get scanned out that this is happening, but they're not looking to try and counter the throw sharp. Going down way.
It's only 1 point.
Radiant's bottom tower
have max Curse of Avernus, so we haven't even seen what they're fully capable of.
We haven't.
Radiant's bottom tower.
The Nate is trying to go straight up the mid lane. There is going to be a nice swap out from He's going to be in the bench, guys. He won't mind. And he hits like a truck. He will get him off.
Mess with Doom.
That was, I believe, the second charge being committed there from the
expense is considered.
Back off. They seem sad with those 2 support pickoffs they just got, and get back for SAG. They just want this. They don't. I don't think they mind so much. Contribute a lot to try and get off these kills. I think as long as they feel comfortable on the map, then they'll throw whatever they need to.
So long as Phantom Lancer just keeps farming, so long as he is, among the top on the net worth, I think they are totally fine with whatever happens this game. And that's where, I was a little bit concerned about the Doom. It's not a hero that we need a ton of. I think the supplies for Arc Core have a lot of these heroes where they come out and it's like, it's good on paper, but then the actual performance in game is kind of all a little bit of a question mark. And for RNG, they really just have to keep the pressure going. So going for a little bit of a smoke here.
Try, they'll spot out Felix the Red Panda. He just free line spotted as well. They had to jump onto Felix. Still Doom coming in from set 2 again. They burst out. This Emperor's falling. He will die. Super's gone as well. They are falling like flies right now. Nay, he'll get taken out. That's the Ace gone. He is surrounded. It's only him left pretty much. He'll go down.
It's so much damage. Oh my god. Dominator plus everything else.
Oh, he's He's going this unique build again on God King. He's going for the Aghanim Scepter on the peel.
Oh, and he's got the Imp Claw as well. They are hitting so hard. Alright, this game might actually just be done. I don't know. They have another thing. Really had to. This was kind of it, really. Maybe like Mjolnir on the but I don't think much better than having the Aegis on him. I guess they got by Lunatic.
That they did.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We'll see if he can kind of push it back. You can see though, in terms of network, they're really struggling now.
I think even if the Arc Orb was like 4 or 5 slotted, I just don't know how much of a difference it would make in the fight.
Not. You know you're ahead. You've got the lasso back up. Even OP got now with the haze strewn up, and he does bomb it. Mjolnir is there for Nay, but they get the lasso. Nice from Super. The Eclipse will do nothing. But Nay will just try and run away here. But here comes God King rushing onto Super, going for that vent. Another swap out now onto Flywood. Super will still die, and another banish is there onto the Abaddon. Do also get September on the Rubik. That was just DD by himself down to the bottom. Not even Doom for that. He just rushed the Rubik and gets the kill.
Just ran him down. Especially with this Grove Bow as well. The extra magic, the magic debuff. Shredded Infernal Blade and Scorcher. Now he's got Shivas, and he can wait fights even more at this point.
It's just it's very, very hard now. Ulstrom come out now on Setsu. You've got bonus damage coming out now of December, but it seems very reactionary, right, to the appeal. People just need to have a way of illusions.
Yeah.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Amazing.
I mean, it's nice for sure, but and I do think it's pretty standard, but I don't think it's a huge game changer or anything.
Good for punking anyway. It locks out a lot of that magic damage from that Maelstrom, and Flywood loses so quick. Now they're gonna rush him again. God can just through the borrowed time. Flywood has no mana left, and he's just dead. It's that Aghanim Scepter. He just keeps rushing.
He still sees September.
Going after him, he TP's out just in the nick of time. If he was half a second, he would have died. Because this Aghanim Scepter build, having the Phantom Rush on a full cooldown, he makes it look so.
Tower can't handle this deluge.
Your main objective is just get on top of the Arc Board, and he's going to be pretty far back with the the Venjoro. So. But yeah, this is the thing to point at him is that it ended up being really hard for Setsu. He just never really got the ball rolling. He's 0-2-0 so far. Like he just really just has that much of a game.
Well, I mean, that's something we kind of briefly mentioned in the as well. He needed to have a good game. Stu's gonna get jumped now. Does he have a remnant out? He doesn't. No, he does. Okay. I was about
Timeout. But
good news. Is there a way back in this game? Briefly, you think the game might be over at this point? It's well, they're gonna rush him again. SAG, it seems like. Go for the try. The lasso out as well. The Super's already committed. Super is in trouble with the Arc. Does try to remnant, but it's to no good. Just keep killers while the DD's called. 26 into game number 1 of the lower bracket final. SC, they made it so easy.